Hey landlords, you can keep your rent. I want interest income. Hi, I'm Desi Arnaz, professional investor, and for more than 30 years, I was a landlord and a property flipper. Back in 1980, I started into the real estate business as a real estate broker. In 1982, I started investing in real estate as a landlord and property flipper. And I did that all the way up until 2013 when I found out about mortgage notes. And so once I learned about mortgage notes, I realized that I could get all the things that I wanted from real estate without owning the real estate. And that's why I love mortgage notes. Now let me just talk about rent versus interest. Consider this. When you own a rental property that has a mortgage on it, that property actually spins off two cash flows. I know people don't think of it this way, but it's a reality. It spins off two cash flows. Now what are they? The first cash flow that it spins off is called rent. We all know what that is, right? Someone rents the house and they pay the landlord a payment every single month for living there. Now, when that landlord collects that rent, what does he have to do with it? Well, the first thing he's got to do is pay his mortgage payment, right? The second thing he's got to do is got to pay taxes. He's got to pay insurance. He's got to pay management fees if he has a property manager. He's got to set aside money for vacancies and maintenance. He's got to make improvements to the property as needed. He's going to need to have security for that property and maybe have to pay some utilities, right? You have all of that stuff that comes out of the rent. Now let's look at the other side of it. The lender in this scenario is the first to be paid, right? That was the mortgage payment. That means the lender is going to be paid interest. Now let me ask you this. What has to come out of the lender's interest? I'm hearing crickets. You're right. Nothing comes out of the lender's interest. When the lender collects interest, it goes right into their pocket, guys. And that's why I like mortgage note investing. Because when I'm a mortgage note investor, I am the lender. I own the mortgage. I don't own the real estate. So I don't have to deal with the tenant. I don't have to pay the taxes or the management fees. I don't have to deal with the vacancies or the maintenance or repairs. None of that is on my plate. The only thing that I do is I get paid. And I have a lot of these mortgages. I have a sizable mortgage note portfolio right now, which I started about 8 years ago. Today, I teach other people how to do the same thing. And let me tell you something too. You don't need a lot of money to get started. You can learn more about how I do this and how others are doing it following my system. You can learn that by heading over to investbrilliantly.com. That's my website, investbrilliantly.com. And at investbrilliantly.com, you can sign up for our free training called Note Investing for Newbies. So if you've never studied note investing, before you go out and sign up for someone's course, why don't you take the Note Investing for Newbies free mini course. It's a 10-part video series. You can download it right there for free. And you'll have a pretty good understanding of how note investing works. And you'll know whether or not it's something that you want to learn more about. Also, while you're at investbrilliantly.com, you can also join our investor network. I created a network. It's called the American Wealth Builders Network, and it is a network of investors and entrepreneurs. We meet online and we share ideas, we share resources, we learn together, we grow together, we even do deals together. And so you can join that network for free. It doesn't cost anything at all to join the network. We believe that you surround yourself with successful, like-minded people. You can help your own business to grow and your own portfolio to grow while helping others. And so that's why we created that network, and that's why we're inviting you to join us over there. Feel free to join us. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Click the bell so that you'll be notified every time I release a new video. My plan is to try to release a couple of videos every week, 2 or 3 videos every single week on a different topic having to do with note investing or even having to do with building a legacy and leaving a legacy for your family. Those are the types of things that we are focused on here in our network. So head on over to the network. I will see you there.